Oh, shit, what's my ass ankle? What up, Ozzy? Come here, bitch. What up, YouTube? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Sun shining on my black ass. Hey, come! Hope everybody's doing well, man. First things first, let me make it clear. I'm not intending to blow no other man's whistle. I'm just here to just speak on what it is when it comes to these dogs. Good girl, bitch. What up, J Love? Come on, bitch. You know, it's a lot of foolery, fuckery, and in reality, it's just not being accepted. Get that shit, bitch. Get that stick. Thank you. Come on. Confident dog. Now, some people may not think about her as a quality pit bull due to the facts. When I bought her, she didn't have paperwork. And, these pedigree lovers, they tend to forget about the heart of the dog. That's what makes a pedigree. Not the pedigree makes a dog. But, hey, each his own. And there's always limits when it comes to these dogs. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about the American Pit Bull Terrier as in fast lane and all that shit. And I know some people may say, oh, well, what the fuck is he talking about? He has band dogs and mutts and dogs with no ADBA paperwork and all this. That's fine. I understand your point. But when you have somebody who, first things first, let me clarify, social media didn't make us friends. The section did. You feel me? We got the same letters and numbers tatted on our bodies. So therefore, that's what made us connected. He just had a forte with these dogs, and he ventured off into a lane where a lot of people talk about. And I hear people talk about certain individuals. And like I said, I stay in my lane. I have one American Pit Bull Terrier. And I have some band dogs. My band dogs, they have a lot of American Pit Bull Terrier influence. But at the same time, they are what they are. They're band dogs. Does that change anything about the heart? Hell not. But I never mislead or make it sound like I know what I'm talking about. But in reality, I sound like a jackass. That sounds... I don't want that, bitch. Come on, bring it, though. I want you to bring it. Thank you. That sounds like a fucking, a newbie. But, like, in reality, you got to understand, people are on YouTube for different reasons. There's this I know. Hey, go get that stick, bitch, and bring it. Bring it. Bring the stick, Mozzie. Whichever one you want to bring. Bring a stick, though. Thank you. Now, for the most part, everybody on YouTube, give or take, they take care of their dogs and they love their dogs. There's more people that mislead the people that don't know. Like, for instance, when I got on YouTube, I swore up and down to my baby mom I wanted a Chico Lopez dog. I ain't gonna cap to you. I wanted that shit. That nigga had me hooked like Mighty Bite. I was, I swear, he had me. He had me. I ain't gonna cap to you. He had me. But, I start, just upping up my game as my knowledge, because I was a newbie on the internet. And the internet can be deceiving, and that's how I'll just continue it. I'll continue it like that. The internet is deceiving, man. There's some people that know the lingo like a motherfucker. You know, now you hear them talking, it's like, for a person that don't know no better, it's like, damn, now you just going on personal vibes, like. And then when you start really peeping these dogs, and then you start catching people's, what they do and how they display their animals to the YouTube platform, then you start to see like who's really doing it for the breed and who's doing it for the performance of the breed. You feel me? And it has nothing to do with color. Cause let me tell you something, that shit has been past and gone. An individual may dislike this individual due to the fact, people may say because the color of their skin. I doubt it. That's been past and gone. As always, the outsiders talking about they can't get in due to the color of their skin. But in reality, it's just because you ain't connected with them people. You know? You ain't connected with them people. And at the same time, everybody could breed American Pit Bull Terriers. But a lot of people cannot say they own game dogs and have won Best in Show, has, made 2-time winners. The winning production, when you talk about that shit, And I got mastiffs. I don't give a fuck about who could say what about me and what the fuck I do. I just know that I got a person that I could call that could say, you know what, my nigga? I went up against the best in Brazil. I went up against the best in the U.S. I went up against the best down south in Mexico. I won Best in Show, my nigga. I know this. And like I said, YouTube didn't make us friends. Social media didn't make us friends. I get one dog right now that 9 out of 10 working form. All bulldogging dogs. One dog could do at least 80% of niggas on YouTube. True facts. How people look up to Tom Garner and all this and all that, that's who I look up to. Because he's actively bulldogging. He knows them people. And then people know him. So when people throw allegations that, oh, this guy's a racist, whatever, one thing for sure, Triple J, that's a real bulldogger. Real shit. I'ma just keep it G. Triple J's a real bulldogger. He may not like niggas. So what? Who gives a fuck? What good? Some niggas may not like white boys or white men. Who gives a fuck? But who got them dogs though? That's all that matters. It's always them outsiders talking about, oh, they don't like me because I can't do this because my color, my skin. Motherfucker, they going against niggas. The fuck? Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. But don't try to assassinate another man's character because he may hang around none but white boys because that's his section. The fuck? Who gives a fuck who he likes and what? But like I said, and I'll say it again, these dogs bring all walks of life together. And if you love them dogs and respect them dogs in that type of manner, whatever it may be, breeding purposes, performance purposes, you'll learn to like or dislike the next man due to the dogs, not the color of his fucking skin, you retard. Fucking sorry ass niggas, homie. I don't like niggas that act like that. Always, they're rejects, not because they black, it's because their fucking product won't last on that level. Respect the game. It's not about what you are and who you are. I ain't doing it for no fucking clout. It's always been raw fees, the best fees, sucker fees, the movement. I got my subscribers. I ain't paid for one. I got them from just day one. They rock with me. They teach me shit on and off the fucking camera. But I'm not going to, I can't sit back. The reason why I know, I'm going to say it like this. I asked my homeboy, my nigga, I swear to God, You just can't assassinate somebody's character, man, because they white and they and, and they countrified and they hang around with nothing but white boys, white men. Excuse me. It's about these dogs, man, and they keep their circles. They keep their circle tight due to the fact they don't need no outsiders. For what? A nigga with a bully. Like, these motherfuckers is catching big hogs. They ain't doing no schooling. Like, what the fuck is this? You look dumb. Sound dumb. It's not what you do, it's who you know. I may not be doing it, but I know somebody who is. Straight up. I'm gonna try to see if I can get his pedigree. Nigga, let me show one of your pedigrees. And a lot of real true bulldogs and be like, ooh, I like that. Ooh, yeah, is that right? Who is this motherfucker? This motherfucker been bulldogging for 20 fucking years. So when he tells me somebody's bulldogging, I believe that nigga. And I'm not talking nothing about nothing illegal. Triple J may hate my character, my style, loud music, gangster shit, smoking weed, saying nigga all the damn time. But that shit don't change the fact that that man is bulldogging and you respect the man behind these dogs because these men is what making these dogs what they are today. Stupid motherfuckers. Working with your feelings. Soft ass niggas, man. I'm telling you, people on here be acting like they on a date. Oh, he doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. Who gives a fuck? He making good dogs, right? Does that change he making good dogs? Does it change that he's bulldogging? No. I ain't doing it for no clout. I didn't put his name on fucking blast. But don't assassinate another man's character if you don't know about that man's style. That's all I gotta say. Straight the fuck up. And I'm a nigga. And let alone an ashy one right now. Because I've been dealing with my dogs. You supposed to sound weak, homie. And let somebody doubt me and say I'm lying about my homeboy. When was the last time you had any type of competition and went to any type of shows? What's your work record? How many champions you went across? How many times you went international? You can't answer those questions. Oh, he sound like the police. No, he sound like he know what the fuck he's talking about. So therefore, leave me the fuck alone, but don't assassinate another man's character when he truly loves them motherfucking dogs right there. American Pit Bull Terriers. And I'm not even calling that bitch a game dog. Cause she ain't game. Cause she never been game tested. You know what I mean? We did her little backyard boogie. That's why she on my yard. I know she gonna run it up every time. You know what I mean? But it sounds funny. And like I said, YouTube could be very misleading and very educational. But it's just, you gotta be fortunate to know somebody on that level. Mozzie, hooch! Some people may not even give a fuck. Be like, man, I just want a nice pit, you know, that looks good. Fine. But some people have a nice pit that looks good for a reason. You know what I mean? That it's for a reason. Like I said, it's nothing illegal. Don't assassinate a man's character because he's not the same race as you and you're not accepted because he don't give you shout outs. That motherfucker don't give me shout outs. I don't give a fuck. I still ain't gonna let somebody mislead the next man due to cause the color of his skin. Fucking baloney motherfuckers, homie. Come on, bitch. Hurry up. Hurry up. Wooch. How the fuck you get over there? Damn. Get back around. I don't know how you got there. People may think that bitch, she ain't shit. She ain't got no ADBA paperwork. I'll show you she is about something when it comes to that heart. She got UCA paperwork. Hey, bitch, let me get up in there with you. She got UCA. Oh, tight. Tight, Mozzie, I like it. Come on, let's go fuck around. Why run my mouth? I love my dogs. I take care of my dogs just like anybody else. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about race. It's all about the level of dogs you producing. And only some can relate. And when I talk about this, it's like, don't talk about a man that's really hog hunting when you just you produce the essentials to hog hunt, but you never went hog hunting with your product. That's real facts. I don't know it all. I don't portray to know it all. I got band dogs, but my dogs got heart. A lot of people, like American Sentinel, he don't fuck with me. That don't mean because he's racist. It's just that we're on different levels right now. Fucking softies, boy. I need a hug, boy. That man is really bulldogging. I hope he don't mind I made this video, but I don't mean it in no way, shape, or fashion and trying to incriminate the man. I'm talking about everything legal, nothing illegal. I don't know nothing about that. That nigga really bulldog. That's all I gotta say. Now let's talk about Mozzie. Look at the prey drive on this bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. I love my dogs, man. Take care of my dogs. I love showing my dogs. I respect everybody that take care of them dogs, man. But at the end of the day, it don't have to do with race because somebody don't want to fuck with you. It don't have to be because of race. It's just because why? They've been dealing with their circle. Get him, whooch. Get him, Mozzie. Watch him. Get him. They've been dealing with their circle for years. And you got to know somebody that knows somebody to be in that circle. So, all right, let's talk about these dogs now. I ain't trying to blow the next man's whistle. Just trying to give the next man the same opportunity. And I will want somebody to speak up for me if you hear that foolishness. Shit, I remember when niggas said I was racist. And I'm a nigga. I felt like Dave Chappelle, you know what I mean? Take off your mask. Ooh, what's this? I'm tired. Molly, hey, yip, yip. I love my pets. That's what they are, but they'll work. They're my pets for a reason. Check it out. You like that? Get it. Look at her. So old Fanny Red. There's a lot of ifs, ands, whats about this breed. Bloodline. But all I can say is, she'll bite you. Some people may, say that's a not a desirable trait. But in my line of dogs, that fits right on in. And I also want to get a greyhound. Greyhound too. I know people may, this for just a wishful ass nigga. Nah, I'm just giving you like a sketch. Greyhound. For sure. Watch me. I'm not a hater, man. There's a lot of people on YouTube that make quality dogs, man. They look beautiful. But at the end of the day, very few make game dogs, man. I'm just being honest with you, man. A lot of people ain't even game tested their stock. But hey, each his own. But you cannot compare yourself to somebody who has. That's just not fair. Just because you got the same breed doesn't matter. Niggas ain't heard of you. And that's what I go on, like, oh, what? Like, okay. Now I know. But yeah, man, it's a cold game. Take care. Stay sucker free. I'm gonna get my mind right. Smoke one. Excuse me for my hands once again. Come on. Let's go. Let's bring the internet with us. Come on. Ooch. She loved the entire son. Mozzie. Yep. I love my dogs, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna wake up one day and just walk out and just be like, this is my shit right here. I'm gonna do it. Just gotta put out a little effort. I admire everybody who upgraded their yard. I respect that. I'm never a hater. Can never hate. But I can never help and participate in people who's misleading. When they come on my channel, I'm gonna speak something that's facts. If I don't know, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and say, but this is what I think. No, Mozzie! If I know, I'm gonna speak up on it. I just spoke up on it because I know. They heard of him, but never heard of you. That's all I'm saying. That's facts. I'm sorry. Come on. They heard of that white boy, man. People speak no English. Heard of that white boy. Come on. Yep. You take care. Stay sucker free. It's not what you do. It's who you know. It is what it is, baby. Let's go, Mozzie. Come on. Have fun with your dogs like this. My pets. They'll run it up every time, baby. And I love that. I respect that. I respect my dog. I love my dog. These are my pets. It's like me. I don't know. It's like I don't even feel. I feel awkwardly. I don't feel. First of all, I'm not competing with anybody. I'm in no comparisons with nobody. But it's like me. I ain't gonna say it. It doesn't make no sense. It makes totally sense, but I'm just only with it on. How's your weed today? That's fucked up though. Instead of talking down on a nigga, you should say thank you to that nigga. Motherfucking scanners. Inconsiderate bastards. But I just had to let that. Like I said, I ain't trying to blow that man's horn. I respect that man for what he's done. Like I said, if my homeboy that ain't heard of you, then you trash. Straight up. If my homeboy that ain't heard of you, you trash. I'm just, because I know that nigga. And that fool ain't gonna lie to me. He ain't gonna mislead me. He was gonna get, oh, well, why don't you have any of his dogs? You know, typical shit. The pup that he was gonna give me, the bitch ate her pups, killed her pups. And after that, it was like, I don't need no American Pit Bull Terrier. I don't need that no more. I don't want that no more. I'm gonna get my band dog shit. If I want to breed to any of his dogs, he'll let me breed any of his male dogs. Any male dogs on his yard I could breed to. Off rip. I'm gonna make a video on his yard. And a lot of true bulldoggers know him. If you going international, Brazil, down south, yeah, you heard of this nigga? If you ain't never heard of us, because you ain't bulldogging on that level. I'm talking about people trying to label Triple J as a racist. Like, how's he a racist when he interacts with the people he interact with? It's not because the color of your skin, it's just because you're not on that level. He has went hog hunting with black people, Hispanics, all that shit. It's just that always the outsiders are always talking about the reason why they're not accepted is because of the color of their skin. But in reality, it's just the product that they're producing It's nowhere in comparison to what they're going and going hog hunting with. That's what I'm talking about. It's fucked up shit. How people will try to influence the unknown, the people that don't know, influence their mind to label this man as a racist. That's fucked up. But in reality, the motherfucker bulldogging. It's fucked up. That's why I say, fuck the internet. Just produce and do you, and just be satisfied in what you're doing. But there's a lot more people doing a lot more with these laws than what you think they are. And I speak about this in all legal aspects. Only because you don't know about what they're doing don't mean you could talk about something that you don't know of. The reason why I'm speaking about this, once again, is because it's a small world that my homeboy knows about this individual. So if he knows this individual, it must be on that top fast lane shit. Ooch! Mazi! So therefore, I asked my homeboy about this individual. He ain't never heard of him. So therefore, oh, she's something. Come here, bitch. You peen like you a female. You know, that don't change the fact that people may say, well, only because your homeboy don't know him, don't mean I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, that's true and all, but you're doing it at a different level. You're not doing it on that elite level. That's all I'm saying. Because if you did, you would know. Point blank. It's no city to city, niggas going state to state, international, baby. When them people speak no English. When they got 3, 4, 5, 6 different things going on at the same damn time. That's all I'm saying. Take care, stay sucker free. Don't be misled by a slick tongue. Because in reality, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Take care and stay sucker free, baby.